Tonight is my sincere privilege. I get to introduce a couple of really special people tonight, one of which is just celebrating his 1-year anniversary serving as North Idaho College's president. Please help me thank Rick McLennan and his wife Teresa for making this their home and for leading North Idaho College. Here's Rick, and Teresa is sitting over under the tree waving, and we have with the blue balloon behind her. We appreciate you both very, very much, and we thank you for loving this community as much as we do. Thank you. It's also my privilege to introduce North Idaho College Foundation president, but before I do, I just want to tell you a little bit about the North Idaho College Foundation. The foundation was born, if you will, it was started 40 years ago this October. Specifically, it was started as a nonprofit, all-volunteer board of directors that worked together to raise awareness and support for North Idaho College students, programs, facilities, you name it. And that board of directors, there are 28 on the board, and they work tirelessly. Their time, talent, and their resources they dedicate to help North Idaho College. They're our bridge to the community and industry. The NIC Foundation president is here with us this evening. His day job is owner of Advanced Benefits, but he spends a heck of a lot of time leading North Idaho College Foundation. Please help me thank Mark Fisher. As many of you know, and you may have heard, because I know a lot of you have been coming to these raffles for 24 years. Back in the day when I'm looking at Lanny, we used to have it out on the soccer field, and we had about 200 people that would come for cookies and punch. Well, we've grown tenfold, so it's all good. Thanks for being here. North Idaho College Foundation's Really Big Raffle specifically is the largest public fundraiser NIC Foundation does each year. Not only does it help the foundation raise money to help NIC students, it specifically funds the NIC construction, or the NIC construction program. It is their learning laboratory. That house is how our students learn. They build that through the course of their year, and then we raffle it off as the grand prize. After all the tickets sold and all the prizes are bought, we will the net proceeds of this Really Big Raffle will exceed $200,000 thanks to all of you. That's a lot of student support. Thank you. I've got to keep track of this or I might circle back, so I apologize, turning the page. So the raffle was put together because the college and the foundation needed to find a way to fund this learning laboratory. So it's always been about the students. So the NIC carpentry program started in 1979. And those carpenters are building the future for all of us. And so for 30 years, the foundation and the carpentry program have partnered. Carpentry program's been in existence longer than that. But I want to give a shout out. He's not on stage tonight, he's the shy type. But this year, we had a new instructor. He is an alum of North Idaho College and of the NIC Carpentry program. His name is Matt Piekarski, and he has been our instructor this last year. And he taught that group of students who came in with not a ton of knowledge about how to build. He taught them about construction and carpentry, and lo and behold, they built the home. He had an assistant, Jacob Smith, helped out, and then the whole class of students built a home that is valued at $350,000 that we are going to give away in just a few minutes. So a big applause for Matt Piekarski and the NIC students. Are there any NIC carpentry students in the house tonight? Congratulations and thank you. Thank you for investing in your future and ours. We would very much like to thank our title sponsors. Through the Really Big Raffle, we sell tickets. We sell 5,500 tickets, as you know. But we also ask sponsors to help out because every dollar we can raise means that we can help even more students along the way. So one of our title sponsors, they've been with us for 18 years. And it's BMC, which is formerly Stock Building Supply. They have been sponsoring very generously this raffle for 18 years. BMC, formerly Stock Building Supplies, right there on Kathleen and 95. They're a building supply company They're open to you and to I and business, and you can stop by and get what you need for whatever your building needs are. Most importantly, they are our friends and neighbors, and I want to give a shout out to them for choosing to invest in North Idaho College. They're now part of one of the largest building contractor product lines in the country, but they're choosing to invest their dollars in our community through this program. So please, a big thank you to BMC, to Jeff Randall, Leslie Streeter, and the whole BMC team for investing in the Really Big Raffle and NIC. Finding a desirable location for a house is pretty important. That's probably why you guys buy tickets. You probably buy tickets to support the college, of course, but it's also important if you win that house, you might want to live in that neighborhood. So it's hard sometimes to find neighborhoods that are appropriate for the houses that our students can learn on, but that it would be desirable for all of you. And for years, we've been so fortunate to have community members that say, you know what, we'll let you in our neighborhood. This year's house is located in Mill River, and that is a very desirable location. Secondary waterfront. They did not have to sell us that lot. They could have built a home and sold it for much more. But thanks to Cliff Mort and Monogram Homes, they let us buy that lot at a discount and let us build that beautiful home. And to them, we thank Monogram Homes, Cliff Mort. Thank you so much. Another community partner that we're so proud to partner with is Washington Trust Bank. They've been around for over 100 years, longer than North Idaho College, but it's a great partnership. For the last 6 years, Washington Trust has been investing in the raffle as our major sponsor. They're here tonight. They're here throughout the community and the region, as you know. They have this magic thing called Trustology, and trust is in the middle. But they are not just in Washington, but very, very deeply rooted in northern Idaho. And please help me thank Washington Trust and recognize Greg here, who's representing the team. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. If you didn't get any of the free stuff on their table, they have some great giveaways up there. You can walk up. I know some of the kids here have all the fidget spinners, some balls going on. All right, so it's Frisbees. So thank you so much to Washington Trust. We also have, in addition to our 2 title and 1 major sponsor, we have 24 sponsoring partners that invest in the raffle. And you can see the list of all those folks by going to our website. You've seen it on our direct mail pieces that we mail out to all of you. But please thank those people and those businesses for investing in NIC and the NIC Foundation. I want to introduce a few more people on stage so you know what's up here. As all of you know, there's 5,500 raffle tickets sold, and once again, we sold out, right? So, all 5,500 Really Big Raffle tickets that we sold for $100 each are in this bin, right? So we want to make sure that you trust the process. This is we take this real seriously. None of our staff in our foundation office or our college development department office that all work together, none of us are eligible to buy tickets. We also hire an external auditor that comes in and audits the raffle and audits the foundation on an annual basis as well. So I want to introduce to you the auditor, your favorite person that made sure all the tickets are in the bin, Ashley Lint, standing right here. Thank you, Ashley, for being here yet again. She's senior accountant with Moss Adams out of Spokane, and they also do a great job regionally, not only professionally, but great advisors as well. You'll see a couple other ladies up here with her. They work in my team, in my department, Foundation Development and Grants, Sarah Flaglin and Olive Allison. So thank them. They're making sure that the tickets are all spun up. You might be wondering what this other bin that Ashley is rolling is, and that's the early bird tickets, and I'll tell you about those in a minute. But we have a lot of things going on up here, but I just want you to know all 5,500 tickets are in that big bin right there, and then we have some additional prizes here in a moment. I want to pause for a moment because we've been enjoying some fantastic musical entertainment over the many years. And tonight again, the band Sidetrack did a heck of a fine job, and we thank you very much for choosing to be at the Really Big Raffle. They are for hire. So at your next fine affair, please reach out. Dave McCrae, as you know, is our retired NIC carpentry instructor and was on the vocals there a little bit ago and played all kinds of different things. So come on up if you have any questions. They're going to play a song for us after the event as well. So special thanks to them. You'll hear Rick doing the drum roll here in a few minutes. So we really appreciate you being here tonight. All right. As you can imagine, when you went to buy your Really Big Raffle tickets, if you bought them at a grocery store, at Buck Knives, if you bought them at our Workforce Training Center, you are buying a raffle ticket from a volunteer that is helping NIC Foundation sell raffle tickets. They don't get compensated for doing that. They do that out of the kindness of their heart. We have over 100 volunteers that step up and help sell raffle tickets, that help promote the raffle. It takes many people. So when you interact with those folks, wherever you bought your ticket, thank them so much for being involved. Thank you. We also want to take a moment, the people that you see with North Idaho College logo wear on, the folks that work at the college generally have jobs, have nothing to do with the Really Big Raffle. So when you look around at sound and at food and at security and custodial and marketing and communications and the cheerleaders and food services, let's see, conferencing and events, all of those people pitch in and make this event possible for all 2,000 of us. So I just want to give a shout out to all of the NIC team for your wonderful work. It's a privilege to work with each of you. Yay, NIC. And then last but certainly not least, as many of you know, we have a small team of employees working with the NIC Foundation and the NIC Development Department that manage the day-to-day of this Really Big Raffle. And at the quiet forefront of that, we have a woman named Kristen McFadden, and we have the team in all their black shirts that make this thing possible. But I want to give a shout out to Kristen, she'll raise her hand quietly, and all of the NIC team for making this possible for all of us. Thank you. And to the volunteers, we love you, we appreciate all of you ticket buyers, because without you, Really Big Raffles just would not happen. All right. Kids, are you ready to give away some prizes? Yes! This is an unexpected bonus, having these lovely, our future Americans building the future up here. So thank you for being with us, ladies and gentlemen. We look forward to you having great careers, and all of you need to come to North Idaho College when you get out of high school. All right, come see us. There are scholarships. All right. Very cool. Okay, I'm easily distracted, so I thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The way this is going to work tonight is we're going to go ahead and draw the 5 major prizes first. So we'll draw the house that appraised at $350,000 first. Then we'll draw the $20,000 prize, $10,000 prize, $3,500 prize, and $2,000 prize. As those are drawn, the auditor will actually pull those out of the bin. She will pause and she will write the prize on the back of the ticket. She does that simply because if the ticket were to drop or someone were to grab it and run, or for whatever reason, we know what prize that goes to. You know, just in case. She's then going to hand that to the president of NIC, Rick McLennan, and he's going to place it face down on the drawing board. After that, those prizes are drawn. We're then going to move over to the bonus prize drawing. And a little bit about that, that is this bin. And for those of you that bought by April 30th, the ticket, based on your date you purchased your ticket, an electronic ticket was generated and printed out for you and was placed in this bin. So then we will draw for that one. So for those of you that bought by April 30th, there's a $2,000 Costco card that's going to be given away tonight. After that, we're also going to give away before that actually, we're going to give away some bonus prizes. So all of you that are Really Big Raffle ticket holders that took your stub and you dropped it in this gold bin, we have 5 prizes. For those of you that choose to come to the raffle, we have 5 prizes. Total value of all 5 of those together is about $1,500. We're going to give those away here in just a minute to thank you for coming to the drawing. because we like having a big crowd here, so the odds of the winners being in the crowd is greater, and that more celebration can happen. So that's really where we are, kind of walking through it. As I announce the winners, please come up to the stage and claim your prizes. You'll have the opportunity if you so choose. We would love it if you would let us take a photo of you with our college president, Dr. McLennan, and Mark Fisher, our foundation president.
What are we doing?
And we might even hug you, but we won't do that if you're not comfortable. So before we get that going, I know Dave McCrae asked you, how many of you are new Really Big Raffle ticket buyers? Okay, so we have quite a few new ticket buyers.
Oh, new ticket.
How many of you have been buying raffle tickets for more than a couple of years?
We were supposed to.
You are amazing. Thank you so much for your continued investments. Did I tell you what we did with that money? I think I did. We built another carpentry house, right, in Raffle. But we provide, thanks to you, scholarships for students. NIC Foundation is able to help about 1,000 students a year with college scholarship support thanks to your participation in the raffle and the additional donations you make. So many students wouldn't even be able to think about taking a class or following a career path without your gift. So thank you so much. You are changing lives with your ticket purchases and your donations. Hang on a second. Had to get the ball off the stage. All right. So at this point, I know Dave asked, who's holding the winning tickets? We have 5 major prizes. Who's going to win those 5 major prizes? Woo-hoo! Let's get on with it. Okay. Very good. So, as you know, you're all winners tonight. We appreciate you. You can find out the whole list of winners. It'll be in the paper tomorrow because we have the Coeur d'Alene Press here and we thank them very much. Also on the NIC Foundation website, just nic.edu/RBR for Really Big Raffle. The whole list will be there. All right, so I think we're about ready to go. I'm looking through my notes. It's awfully quiet in here. I think we're ready. Before I forget, you have an opportunity to sign up to win that free red cruiser bicycle that's located on the sidewalk on your way out the east entrance. There's a promotion going on at NIC, and all you have to do is sign up. Go to the nic.edu website /more, M-O-R-E. You can find out more about that bike. They're going to give that away on August 9th, and all you need to do is just sign up. So just wanted you to be aware of that. All right, so Ashley, should we draw for the house? And Rick, would you be so kind as to drum roll? $350,000 house at Mill River. Dun 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 dun. Just so you know, that barrel's been rolling since 6:05. So we hope and we think they're mixed very well. And they're going to roll those in between the draws. So Ashley's writing the prize on there, and then she's going to hand that to our college president, Dr. Rick McLennan, who is going to place that face down on the drawing board. And being the great event hosts that we are, we're going to announce that last. But every ticket was in the bin and was eligible to win that house. So I just want you to know we always pull the biggest prize first. Now we're going to pull the $20,000 prize, and the winner can apply the $20,000 value to a prize of your choice. If you want to apply it to a car, you can. If you want to apply it to a boat, four-wheeler, trip around the world, you can do that. And there it goes. The winner of the $20,000 prize of your choice, a car, maybe not enough to buy the car you want, so something else. Very good. Now we're going to draw. Are you going to roll? We ready? Very good. So the $10,000 prize Cool. As Ashley works on that, I just want you to know, she demonstrated to you tonight that all 5,500 tickets that were in that bin, went into this drawing bin. They came over in this, so she wanted you to know that they're all in there. And then these early bird tickets were in this bin, all went in here. And these are your bonus prize, all those that you dropped in. So just kind of want you to be aware of that. We're spinning, gonna draw now for the $3,500 vacation or prize of your choice. So, trivia. Did you know that North Idaho College has 150 programs of study? In the last 5 years, North Idaho College has added almost 20 new programs in industry areas like aerospace, health professions. We have all kinds of different trades and industry programs. Did you know that machinists are in super high demand? You will enroll now. Come out and check out our new Parker Technical Education Center on the Rathrum Prairie. The careers that you can pursue in the programs that NIC offers are amazing. We also have teaching degrees. We also have degrees in business. So you name it, we want you here at NIC or your family members. So with that, I'll be quiet. Drawing the $2,000 prize. Very good. So up on that board right now represents, well, almost. When President McLennan places that up there, the prizes on that board represent $385,000 in prizes. Woo! We're going to give those away in about 7 minutes or 5 minutes if we're fast. So just for buying early, and there were 3,354 of you that bought by April 30th. Just for buying your ticket by April 30th, you're in for an additional prize, a $2,000 Costco gift card. So we're going to go ahead and draw the winner and announce that here in just a moment. So Rick, if you want to give us a drum roll. Ashley's going to write on the back of that what prize that is. And then I would ask whoever wins, if you're present, will you please come up, check with Melanie here, and raising her hand, and then we'll get you taken care of. You have a packet of information, and we'll get your prize to you. The winner of this ticket really was an early bird. They bought their ticket in 2016. With ticket number 1129. Look on your yellow ticket stub. If you have ticket 1129, you also just won the early bird prize, $2,000 Costco gift card. The name on the ticket is a Kathy Matrice. Kathy Matrice, are you here tonight? Congratulations to you. With ticket 1129, you won the early bird prize. Come on up and claim that prize. Sometimes it's hard for us to see, so if I don't see it, just come on up to the stage. This prize you do not have to be present to win. You do not have to be present to win any of the 5 major prizes. The bonus prizes, you do need to be present to win. Thank you. Very good. So at this point, we're going to go ahead, and I think I threw my team a curveball because I didn't announce the bonus prizes before the early bird prize, but they're flexible, right? So to get us warmed up even further, we're going to go ahead. Did you all see these prizes up here? We have a Traeger wood fire grill. Good job, kids. Da, 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 da. We also have an NIC logo fire pit. We kind of have a thing going on, barbecue, fire. We have a custom aluminum chess set created by the NIC Aerospace CNC mill operator student, and I believe his name's Daniel. And this is a one-of-a-kind, valued at $400. Kids are showing you one of the pawns. Good job. Very good. let's see, we have two other prizes, an Anthony's Restaurant gift card for $100 located down at Riverstone. They're a great community supporter of NIC. In addition, we have a Wolf Lodge gift card for $75. So with that, we're going to go ahead and draw for the Traeger wood-fired grill bonus prize. So Ashley's going to pull that out, and we're going to announce that right now. I forgot to ask for the drum roll. Boy, I'm really off my game. Thanks, Rick. Very good. I think we're going to go ahead and announce the number. Ticket number 4022, you just won a Traeger wood-fired grill. Ticket 4022 on your stub. Come on up and claim your new Traeger wood-fired grill.
2419.
Anybody? 4022? Here he is, coming from the back with the green shirt on. You come on up, sir. Congratulations. Can we give him a round of applause? It's fun to see people win stuff. Very good. Congratulations, sir. We're coming to your house tomorrow for a barbecue. Very good. So, we're going to go ahead and draw. As he's coming up here to claim his prize, we're going to go ahead and give away the $75 Wolf Lodge gift card. How many of you have eaten at Wolf Lodge? It is an experience. So, it is definitely something you need to do if you haven't already. We're going to go ahead and draw for that. So if we could get a drum roll. Oh, I like that. Thank you, guys. All right. I love it. Whoever dumped this in the bin did a nice crinkle. Good job. Ticket number 3366. You are the winner of a Wolf Lodge gift card. Come on up. Ticket number 3366. Anybody see 3366? Woohoo! Here she is. Come on up. You're going to dinner. Congratulations. Very good. As the prize winners are coming on up, we're going to go ahead and announce now for the NIC logo fire pit. It's a $450 value. Can we get a drum roll, please? Thank you. Very good. All right, here it is. NIC logo fire pit also comes on a stand. Goes to ticket holder number 0577. 0577. Congratulations. We love pink shirts. Yay! Come on up. Congratulations. It's fun to see winners. Let's give them a woo. Yay to the winners. Woo! All right. How many of you have been down to Anthony's? They have good food, don't they? When they came into the community, they picked a charity that they wanted to help, and they called us up and they said, we want North Idaho College to be our charity. So every year, last year was the first one, we have another one coming up in October. They basically say, come, sell tickets, whatever tickets you sell, you can keep the proceeds, and we'll donate all the food and all the service. So stay tuned. Anthony's will be having a dinner here coming up in October. We hope you'll join us. So the $100 Anthony's Restaurant gift card. Go ahead and drum roll, Rick, please. Thank you. Very good. So on your yellow ticket stub, number 5180. 5180. Anthony's gift card for $100. 5180. Come on up. I'm having a hard time seeing. Anybody see? 5180. I hear a woo woo. Come on up. Congratulations. Can we give that person a round of applause? 5180 coming from the back 40. Congratulations. Okay, so we have 5 bonus prizes. We have given away 4, the last one, and certainly The most love and attention and time has gone into this by an NIC student who has crafted this custom aluminum chess set. Our NIC aerospace student. So let's go ahead and do a drum roll for that. There it is. And the winner of the chess set, created by NIC student, ticket number 2414, 2414. 2414, come on up. I think I see her. Is that you in the black shirt? Congratulations. Congratulations to you. Let's give all those bonus prize winners a big round of applause. Thank you everyone for being here and for making this event so special. Very good. So it looks to be 7:34, and I think it's time to announce the prizes, the really big 5 major prizes. And I see Greg from Washington Trust sitting there quietly and alone, and I'm going to ask him to help me. He did not buy a raffle ticket, so maybe you and I, if you wouldn't mind going and grab the $2,000 prize, we're going to go ahead and maybe a little sound, I don't know, and we'll announce it. So the winner of the $2,000 prize of your choice is ticket 1409, 1409, Don Johnston. Don Johnston, come on up, ticket 1409. You are the winner of a $2,000 prize. And I think Don is coming up here. Maybe not. That was a gentleman recycling. We're so pleased he recycled. Thank you for recycling in the blue bins. Don Johnston, ticket 1409. If you're here, please come on up and claim your prize. Otherwise, we'll give you a call here shortly. We really hope Don Johnston with a T is here tonight. Very good. So Greg, how about if we pull the prize, $3,500 vacation or prize of your choice? All right, here we go. We're the first to see it. Okay, ticket number 1627. Richard Campbell, are you here? Ticket 1627, $3,500 prize of your choice. Shopping spree, travel, whatever that is for you. New refrigerator, freezer, cake grater. Ticket number 1627. Richard Campbell. Let's give Richard a round of applause. Richard, if you're here, just come on up, please, to the stage, and we'll get your prize to you. I think Greg and I make a good team. Let's do the $10,000 prize. Thank you, guys. Dun, dun, dun. This ticket buyer bought in 2017. So this ticket was bought earlier this winter, this very, very long winter. The winner is Audrey Thayer. Audrey Thayer from Rathdrum. Are you here? Ticket number 1285. Congratulations to Audrey. I think this is the Audrey. I'm going to tell a story, I think. Is this the Audrey? Okay. We have a husband and wife that have been married a really long time. And every year they come in and they buy raffle tickets. Sometimes he gets one, sometimes she gets one, and sometimes they're for each other. And they invest in this raffle every year. So Audrey Thayer is the winner. And I bet you she's been participating for 24 years. So congratulations to Audrey Thayer. Very good. I think we're down to the $20,000 prize. So Greg, let's do that. Okay. All right. This ticket goes to a ticket holder 3055. 3055, Clyde. I'm not even going to try to say Clyde's last name. Y-L-I K-I-T-A-L-O. Clyde, are you here? Ticket 3055. You just won a $20,000 prize of your choice in the 24th annual Really Big Raffle. Clyde, come on up if you're here. Okay, so this is not uncommon where we're all together like this and we're about ready to give away this house. But I just want you to know, for the 25th anniversary, next year, our silver anniversary, the house will be located in Post Falls. Greenstone has allowed us to buy in their neighborhood. So Greenstone Homes and the Schneidmiller family welcomed us into their North Place development. So we've purchased a lot there, and we're going to be building a home there. It'll be a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. That's located just north of the Prairie Falls Golf Course off of Idaho Street, if you're curious. And so we have tickets here tonight. For those of you that don't know that, they're for sale. Over, Darcy, I think will get you taken care of, over on the red skirted table just next to Washington Trust. So stop by and get your 25th annual Really Big Raffle. We're going to sell 5,500 tickets again, and hopefully we'll be back together again next year celebrating. All right, I think that's it. I'm going to look at my team. Am I forgetting anything? Just one more opportunity to thank each and every one of you. Even if you don't win this house, you're changing someone's life by the ticket purchase, by your participation and your support of North Idaho College. We could not be prouder at the college and at the foundation to be creating hope and opportunity, as our college president says, for each and every one of us in our entire region and community. So thank you so very much for your support and participation. At this time, let's go ahead and give away that house that the students built. $350,000 home. Greg and Rael are gonna make the announcement. Are we ready? Well, congratulations to the ticket holder 2678, Robert Swider from Hayden. 2678, are you here, Robert? Please come forward if you are here. Thanks everyone so very much.